Hello, this is InfamousZeNo here, bringing you a 67 in 6 on Village with the ACR and Assault. In this game I got quite a few assault kill streaks, but unfortunately they were shot down by my friend Tyler, who is your Boppy's cousin in real life. Well, can't really be a cousin that's not in real life. Anyway, I'd like to talk about sport in this commentary, and I'm probably going to get paid out of that. Anyway, in this commentary, the reason I'm talking about sport is because I love sport, but for some reason, some people don't seem quite up to it. Like, they don't really appreciate it as much as I do. Well, that's what I think anyway, because I love it. It keeps you fit, and you can get paid for it, and at the same time you're having fun, which to me is pretty good. And the only negative to doing what I do, which is football, is getting injured, and you can do that quite easily actually. And I just can't understand how people don't play sport. Like, I have two friends, not to be named, that don't actually play any sport, and it's their decision, or their parents, depends if they try to make them start when they were younger. But I just can't understand why they wouldn't do it, because it'll affect you in the long run, because you won't be able to stay as fit as you are. Cause right now I can, and most of my friends can eat like machines and not get fat because of our metabolism. But yeah, I just don't understand how they can not play sport. Anyway, there's loads of different sports, and some don't require as much physical fitness as others. Like football, I would say is pretty physically demanding. Netball, yes. Tennis, I guess I would say tennis is pretty physically demanding as well as swimming. But some other things that don't really require as much physical, I guess, fitness, not physical, fitness, would probably be cricket. I'm not sure about badminton, probably badminton, if you're good enough and the other player is good enough. What else? Oh, I had one in my mind just then. It's on the tip of my tongue, just like your mom. Oh, man. Anyway, going on. With those sports, I'd say it wouldn't be that hard to get into, and you could just try it out, and you wouldn't have that much problem. Because some sports actually require you to start from a younger age. Like, you can't probably just jump into football or netball, which is probably the main sports in Australia, and soccer worldwide, without having much of a previous experience with it. Like, if you never kicked a football or soccer ball, you're not exactly going to be Ronaldo straight away. It takes a lot of practice, and seeing as you've never had that practice, it'd take you a long time to catch up to where your friends or the other players are in your team, or the league, or whatever you have, are. And so it would take you a long time, and all the while you'll have to be catching up to them as they're going forwards as well. And so it would end up, I'm doing a lot of hand movements at the moment, even though you can't see me. Anyway, and so they would be as open. Oh, just finished doing open folder. Anyway, oh, now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks, Movie Maker, which I use to edit because I have no freaking idea how to use Sony Vegas. Anyway, I'm just gonna start a new topic halfway through. Why not? School. I'm going to start off with school. Alright. I read somewhere in this WTF facts on Facebook, I'm not sure if it's legitimate, but that you lose something like 80 or 90%. Your brain like forgets 80 or 90% of what you see, hear, or learn, or whatever you want to talk about. Anyway, and I mean, why would you try and cram school into that? Like, so much schooling, and it's taking up so much of our lives. If we're gonna forget 20 or 10% of it anyway, or there's not really a limit. You can just forget less because it's your brain, and it's kind of doesn't seem useless, but unless we do like revise over and over and over again, we're just gonna forget it. And so it's not, yeah, as I said, it's not pointless, but it's just interesting that your brain forgets that, and just annoying that I forget. And I actually have something to blame my lack of A's on, even though I get mostly B's. Which my parents don't seem to be happy with. Anyway, like, another thing is, I love how our parents seem to blame us if we get a low grade, if our teacher has no idea what the frick she is doing. Oh, she or he. Most of the time I find men better than I don't know, must be a male thing. Anyway, we have a teacher that she called us all morons at the start of the lesson, and we were trying to find out why, and then she sent one of my friends out for buddy. Oh, no. I think she threatened to send someone out to buddy, and so we were having a go at her, and then I'm pretty sure she was gonna have a go at us for lack of respect, and I think it takes two to tango, so to speak, and she can't demand respect if she doesn't respect us, which I think's fair, but apparently it wouldn't be, seeing as she's an adult, and adults are meant to be respected more. I just don't think that's true. I think they should have to respect us, and so if we don't respect our teachers, we won't listen to what they say, and that means we won't learn. And I think personality is a big issue with teachers for that exact reason, because yeah, exactly what I'm saying. If you don't respect your teacher, she won't respect you, and then there's a big whirlwind and spins you around and you turn into a ballerina for the rest of your life. Probably not, but anyway. Oh, that's right. We had a little bit of an interesting discussion today about canteen prices. Actually, no, not that. And I'll just get on. What about? We were talking about how with a retreat, go away for a day to learn about God, to get closer spiritually. I'm honestly not Catholic, but I see why people would be Catholic and the reasons behind it. And I fully support that. I don't mind if anybody's Catholic, except when my sex ed teacher's like, oh, today we're going to learn how to make a baby. Even though I know how to do that. Thanks, Pornhub! Anyway, and she goes, oh, you want to learn about how to make a baby? Here's the gospel according to Luke. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shibrel. Just gonna name her because I hate her, and so does most of my grade. Alright, this is InfamousZeNo. Hopefully you don't know who Miss Shibrel is, and I'm signing off. Good day. Salute.